Welcome to everyone. My name is Nadia Campadelli and I'm also speaking on behalf of my colleague Dr. Enzo Puglisi, comprising 2 years of research, a result of a multidisciplinary pedagogical project carried out by the students of the Liceo Leonardo in Brescia, Italy, with the collaboration of public institutions. The aim is to enhance the local culture, recovering the memory of this district that has now been lost. Also, it allows students to put into practice what they have studied, learn how to do research, and preparing them for the job environment. This slide shows an orthophoto of Brescia city centre. In red, it's highlighted the area of Vittoria Square, the former Pescheria district. Students carried out different researches in archives and libraries, analyzing documents, photographs, and cartographies. The students also conducted surveys, attending conferences, learned to draw and sketches to discover what it existed in the locality prior to the intervention of the architect Marcello Piacentini during the fascist regime. The historical urbanistic investigation, starting from the literature review of the area already known by historians like Ottavio Rossi, here an example in his Memorie Bresciane. The city of Brescia has a complex stratigraphy ranging from the Iron Age to present day. This is a graphic reconstruction of the map of Brescia during Roman period. Designed by students, we see the city surrounded by rivers and defensive wall. In particular, it highlights the area where later Vittoria Square was built. The next two slides we show a virtual reconstruction hypothesis designed by the student on what the archaeologists have identified as an aureum or palatium, from Latin palace. This is a photographic document of an archaeological find of a colonnade base or a cryptoporticus of the Aureum, the palace, date late Roman or beginning medieval age. Another document with evidence of transformation of the area, probably constructed during the Middle Age. To recompose the Pescheria district, these students superimposed the Napoleonic map, visualized here and dated 1816, on the regulatory plan of 1927. As you can see, it was a densely populated neighborhood with many artisans and small businesses. The name of the district, Pescheria, means fish market, underlying the activities related also to the food market. This slide shows the project of Vittoria Square designed by Marcello Piacentini. The project had significant social, economic and cultural impacts on the city and its population. Here we can see the photographs from the archives of Santa Giulia Civic Museum in Brescia regarding the demolition of the cultural district with the Pescheria Square and the central area. The slide shows the first and final phase of Piacentini's architectural design. A consortium of companies supported his project, which became a symbol of financial and political power. In reality, it has been an isolated area for many years, little used by the population until the economic growth of the 1970s. This picture shows Piacentini's first idea, influenced by the classical architecture of Andrea Palladio and the Renaissance Italian tradition. Archaic and stylistic features entrust to the collaborator Oscar Prati. Stylistic changes occur after Piacentini's trip to Germany, a source of inspiration for the new rationalist style to adapt to the monumental and triumphalistic style of the fascist regime. The slide shows the construction of Vittoria Square. Reinforced concrete was used for the first time. It became a systematic material element in Italian architecture during Fascism. The Insurance Tower, INA, was the first multi-story skyscraper in Europe. The transformation of this area of the city required the expulsion of the citizens, especially poor workers and artisans. The citizens were relocated to an area called the Driehaus, basic shelters located in the far north of the city along the Mella River. This slide shows the reconstruction made by the student of San Vincenzo camp. A graphic reconstruction of the shelter. One room for a family of 7 people and 2 rooms for more than 7 people. Each family living about 25 square meters. Communal toilets and washrooms were located outside. Here are students at work during the design of the exhibition. Here the location of the exhibition at the Moca Martinengo Palace in Brescia. Exhibition designed by the student. Design exhibition. And here a virtual 3D video made by the students for the exhibition. To conclude, here a photo group with at the center the director of the high school and surrounded by students, and on the left my colleague Dr. Enzo Puglisi and also a witness, Rossana Foresta, who grew up in the Sbandi shelter. So also a volunteer of Touring Club, and thank you very much, and enjoy the scientific paper.